Welcome back student. I am Santosh Misra from Green Valley English School, and today I am going to discuss the remaining part of the chapter 6, social responsibility. In this chapter we have already covered the meaning of social responsibility and parties who are benefited by the social responsibility. Now the topic is business and environmental protection. What is business and environmental protection? So student, meaning of environment, you already know the meaning of the environment. The environment is defined as the totality of man's made surrounding, both natural and man's made. Natural resources, all land, water, air, and man made, cultural heritage, socio-economic institution, and the people. So if we are talking about the environment, we have to discuss the meaning of environmental pollution. It means injection of harmful substances into the environment. The great problem that industry and businessmen are creating is that of the pollution, which is the result of the industrial production. So protection of environment is must. There are some causes of the environmental pollution, such like as air pollution, water pollution, land and soil pollution, and noise pollution. So air pollution is dust, smoke and gases polluted the air. Automobile like cars and truck emit carbon monoxide, which destroyed the purity of air, and smoke and chemical from the manufacturing and distilling plant also spoil the quality of the air. This is the air pollution. Sir, what is the water pollution? Water is contaminated by pesticides and sewage, industrial wastage, particularly from the sugar mill, are released into the rivers and the stream. This is the water pollution. And third is land pollution, or you can say soil pollution. Soil pollution is basically the soil pollution as a result of the use of chemical fertilizer and pesticides, dumping of garbage and toxic waste in the causing major land and soil pollution. So next is noise pollution. Noise pollution caused by running of aircraft, vehicle and the factories. It is a health hazard and a source of annoyance. It leads to disease like loss of hearing, mental disorders and heart elements. So these are the noise pollution. What is the need for pollution control? Why we control the pollution? So first need is to ensure healthy life. To ensure healthy life. Yeah, many pollution control will lead to control over disease like losing of hearing, heart elements, cancer, TB, etc. Pollution control will help in getting rid of these and many other diseases. So to ensure healthy life, there are need for the pollution control. Second is to ensure safety. Due to environmental pollution and smoke, the visibility is reducing, due to which chance of accident have been increasing. To reduce the number of accident, there must be a check on pollution. Third is economic losses. Economic losses, pollution in the environment, bringing heavy economic losses for the country, such as for example, Taj Mahal is losing its beauty due to pollution. So government decided to ban so many factories which is situated near the Taj Mahal. So fourth point is improved public image. A firm that adopt pollution control measure enjoy a good reputation as a socially responsible enterprises। तो आप देखेंगे कि बहुत सारी कंपनियां क्या करती हैं, एक अपने चिमनी के नीचे जो है वो एक मैग्नेटिक लगा के रखती हैं ताकि वो अपने जो कार्बन कण होते हैं उनको वो एब्जॉर्ब कर सकें। तो यदि कोई भी कंपनी बहुत ही अच्छे तरीके से अपना इन सब स्टेप को लेती है तो एक पब्लिक में गुड इमेज जाती है कि नहीं, ये जो आपका इन्वायरमेंट है उसकी रक्षा करते हैं। और इन सारे कारणों से बिजनेसमैन के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी रहता है कि पॉल्यूशन को कंट्रोल करें। सो नाउ द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज रोल ऑफ बिजनेस एनवायरमेंटल प्रोटेक्शन। व्हाट इज द रोल ऑफ बिजनेस एनवायरमेंटल प्रोटेक्शन? सो eco-friendly and clean and low waste technology should be used by the industrial organization. Second is industrial wastage should be recycled as far as possible। मतलब जो भी इंडस्ट्रियल जो वेस्टेज निकलते हैं उनको रिसाइकल्ड करके जो है निकाला जाता है ताकि जिससे वो काफ़ी मतलब हार्मफुल उतने न रहें। थर्ड इज प्लांट एंड मशीनरी शुड बी मॉडर्नाइज टू मिनिमाइज द पोल्यूशन। तो प्लांट और मशीनरी में भी इस तरीके के हम लोग नए नए इक्विपमेंट लगाते हैं जिससे कि हमारा क्या हो, अच्छे तरीके से जैसे पोल्यूशन को वो मिनिमाइज कर सकें। फोर्थ, द बिजनेस हाउसेज शुड कंप्लाई विद द लॉ एंड रेगुलेशन इनेक्टेड फॉर द प्रिवेंशन ऑफ पोल्यूशन। सो बिजनेस और यू कैन से कंपनी हैव टू फॉलो all the rules which are formed by the government for the preservation of the pollution. Fifth is positive steps should be taken to save environment. These include plantation of tree, cleaning of rivers, ponds, etc. The next topic is business ethics. What is business ethics? Business has a right to earn profit. Business has a right to earn profit. It can sustain itself if it is continue to earn profit. But while earning profit it has to ensure that it supply good quality of goods and services to the society regularly. So आप बिजनेस एथिक्स क्या कहता है, आप समाज की उपेक्षा करके आप लंबे समय तक सरवाइव नहीं कर सकते हैं। यदि आपको लंबे समय तक रखना है तो प्रॉफिट मैक्सिमाइजेशन तो होना चाहिए, प्रॉफिट जरूरी है, प्रॉफिट होना चाहिए हमारा, बट पर्यावरण का, समाज का हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा, ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा, इन्वायरमेंट का, सोसाइटी का, क्योंकि हम सोसाइटी से ही बिजनेस कर पाते हैं। यदि सोसाइटी नहीं सही है, सोसाइटी यदि उसको हम नुकसान पहुंचाएंगे तो हम लंबे समय तक बिजनेस नहीं कर पाएंगे। सो elements of business ethics: top management commitment. The CEO and higher level management must be committed to ethical norms of behavior. This would set an example for all employers and encourage them to follow ethical practice. Second is publication of code. Code of ethics is formally written document of the principle, value and standard that guide the firm's action. It may cover area like honesty, quality, safety, healthcare. So अपना एक कोड कंडक्ट बनाते हैं और कोड कंडक्ट सारे प्रिंसिपल, वैल्यू सब कुछ उसमें लिखा रहता है और हम जो कंपनी के एम्प्लॉई हैं उनको उन सारे कोड कंडक्ट के अनुसार से काम करना पड़ता है। थर्ड इज establishment of compliance mechanism. A suitable mechanism should be developed to comply with the ethical standard of the enterprises. This mechanism should be properly communicated to all in the organization. आप सी एक्ट की बात करेंगे, सी एक्ट 1949 चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट एक्ट, उसमें भी अपना एक कोड कंडक्ट है। आप डॉक्टर्स की बात करेंगे तो डॉक्टर्स भी अपना कोड कंडक्ट बनाए हुए हैं, हाँ, उनको उसी के अनुसार काम करना है। तो जो एथिकल कोड कंडक्ट रहते हैं वो हर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है। अब फोर्थ पॉइंट इज एम्प्लॉइज इन्वॉल्वमेंट. It is the employee at the lower level who implement ethical principle, so they must be involved in the process of developing ethical code. If employee are not engaged while making the policy regarding the ethical code of conduct, it is not possible that they will comply all the ethical codes and conduct. So their involvement will be must. Okay, measuring result. Although it is difficult to measure the ethical result, but it must be verified and audited that how far work is being carried according to the ethical standard. So these elements must be complied by the all organization. So this is all over the chapter 6 social responsibility and business ethics. Hope you are able to understand all the concepts, and in next video I will discuss the next chapter. Thank you student, thank you so much.